Good morning and welcome to today's verse. To God be the glory. What a great day it is today. Today's verse, it comes to us from the book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 16, and it says this: A wise man fears and departs from evil, but a fool rags and is self-confident. Our verse, it provides a contrast between wisdom and foolishness. A foolish person has little regard for wisdom or wise counsel and doesn't practice caution, but is headstrong and reckless. But a wise person fears God, shuns evil, is cautious, and will listen. I have traveled to Zimbabwe about 5 times over the years, and there was 2 places that we visited, Victoria Falls and Leopards Park, that offered a certain amount of beauty, of majesty, adventure, and yet danger at the same time. Because if you did not heed the warning that they provided, you could very well lose your life. Victoria Falls used to be known as one of the 7 wonders of the world. I mean, it would make Niagara Falls look like a mud hole. On certain days, there was such beauty, the mist that would come up, waters that would come up out of the fall, it would form this rainbow, actually 2 rainbows that intersect one another. But behind all of that beauty, there was a certain amount of danger, and they provided a barricade that said, do not go beyond this, because if you do, you very well could fall in. Don't you know, every year, some tourists that want to get the perfect picture would do just that. Go beyond the barricade, fall into, and lose their life. And then the other place was known as Leopards Park. I'm not sure why it was called Leopards Park, because I don't recall seeing any leopards there, but we saw plenty of lions. And what they would do, they would follow behind you. You would drive in on your car, and normally the lions would appear out of nowhere, following behind your car as you're slowly going there, slowly walking behind you as if they're, I don't know, hunting, tracking you. And they tell you, no matter what you do, do not get out of the car. Stay in your car. Keep the windows rolled up. However, every year they say, there's a tourist that's going to get out to take that perfect picture of a pack of lions, and they end up losing their life. Well, maybe you can identify with that. Maybe this is a little closer to home, since Hurricane Helene, I believe it is coming up the East Coast. On yesterday, I heard the governor's warning there. I mean, maybe it's the sheriff. The sheriff's warning there that was telling people of a certain county that they need to evacuate that area. And said, if you're not going to evacuate, then do us a favor. Get a black permanent marker and write on your arm your name and your social security number, so we'll be able to identify your body. Wow. Listen, wisdom teaches us, instead of relying on self-assurance and following our impulses, that we ought to seek God's guidance, that we might avoid the pitfalls of life. Selah. Think about this. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse. It would be a word of encouragement to you as you go throughout your day. I pray that you have a great day. Have a safe day. And then tune in again tomorrow, yes, as we consider today's verse. Amen.